good morning. Welcome to this week's edition of the Ag Market Network Weekly Market Update. It is brought to you by FiberMax and Stoneville Seed. This is the 8th of November. The export report has just come out. We're going to go straight to that right now. Cotton market is looking at net sales of 91,000 running bales. Now I have to really look at that to make sure that's not a negative number, because over the last 2 months, China has canceled cotton each week and rolled it forward to new crop, and it's provided last week a negative number. But looking at it again, 91,000 running bales, that is a positive number. This is the best number we've seen in probably 2 months or close to it. Up noticeably from the previous week, Vietnam took 87,400. As most people know, what Vietnam does is really at the direction of China, because they spin a great deal of cotton for China, turn it into yarn where it's shipped into China. So that's a significant thing. We've got also Pakistan took 17,200, Japan took 14,400. China actually did cancel cotton. They canceled 58,000 running bales. That's a big number, but the numbers were positive from all other areas, and that still provided for a very, very big number. Okay, what have we got here? We've got 2019, 2020 net sales of 15,500, shipments of 151,000. The cotton market was, before the report, down 9. Right now it's up about 5, so it has firmed up some. Soybeans, 388,400 metric tons. The Netherlands took 140,400 metric tons. Thailand took 80,800 metric tons. Spain took 70,600 metric tons. Soybeans were up 2 before the report. Right now they're up 2 1/4. Looking at corn next. Corn net sales of 701,500 metric tons. It's up quite a bit from the previous week and 32% over the 4-week average. Japan took 371,500. Mexico took 267,600. South Korea took 127,100. There was a cancellation from unknown destinations of 302,600. Corn was up 1.5 cents before the report. It's right now up 1 3/4. So that is we're seeing a little bit of a positive reaction. Wheat, net sales of 661,200 metric tons. That is up 47% over the 4-week average. The Philippines took 306,100 metric tons. Indonesia took 130,000 metric tons. Japan took 99,600 metric tons. The wheat market was up a half cent before the report. Now it's up 1.5. So we're seeing these markets firming up off of these numbers. They were improved numbers from what we've recently seen. What's happened here lately? Well, we've had a lot of news going on, more news to come. We have seen in recent times, as the market has shown some upward movement, we've had election gyrations. Well, the election was over on Tuesday. Some trade agreement statements that have come out, especially from Trump, that have been positive. That was a very positive reaction. The chance that we might make some progress at the end of this month, as the U.S. and China will come together at a meeting, I believe, in South America, and there the hope is that China and the U.S. will make progress. So that's a positive. And then the other thing that's been affecting the market comes out today at 11 o'clock Central Time, and that is the latest crop report, which is the supply and demand report and the production report. So we just got past an export number here that turned out to be positive. That's good. So we're starting to make, we're starting to see some developments that the market's taking in a positive way. Yesterday, cotton tested a recent resistance level. That would be a recent high as we look back over the recent weeks. In December cotton, when we got to 79.77, then we backed off some. We've been in a trading range for 2 months now in cotton. It's been a very, very volatile, a very unstable, and a very unpredictable market from day to day. We're hopefully going to get some good news coming out, and that could allow us to move up into the front months in cotton up toward the 82 to 84 level. But what about long term? Long term, we've talked about this so much. If we do come up with a trade agreement, we're going to see this market probably move up into the 90s. A very fast move, a very, very powerful move will come if there is an agreement, not just in the cotton, but in other markets. And that'll lead us to soybeans. The soybeans and the corn and the wheat, same news has been affecting that, the recent election, the trade talk, and all the other. We have had sort of a negative leaning going into today's crop report coming out at 11 o'clock Central, because the perception is the number is going to show a bigger crop. And long term, I've already discussed cotton. Soybeans, if we get a trade agreement, I think we can move to $10, certainly a new crop. Corn can move to $4.25, and wheat can move to $5.80. One last look at the markets. Cotton market right now is up 5, trading at 79. Well, up 7 at 79.03. We've got soybeans up 2. Still, it's unchanged, up 2.5, up slightly from where we were before the report came out. We have the corn number unchanged, up 1.5, and the wheat number up $0.015. Before the report, it's up 0.5. So things are hanging in there. We'll see you later. Let me mention this. I'm going to mention this a couple of times. Try to join us tomorrow morning at 7:30 Central Time. We'll have our monthly cotton market roundtable. We've got a group of cotton experts that come together and talk about whatever's affecting the market, and there are a lot of things. You can do that by dialing in live to hear that on a not a toll-free number, only number. The number is 641-715-0873. That's the area code, 641-715-0873, and then it'll ask you for your code. The code to listen is 571052, and then the pound or hashtag symbol. And then you can listen to us live. It'll be on later on our Ag Market Network website, but this way you can listen to it live. That is it. Have a good day. We'll talk to you later.